What up, y'all? Welcome to Ask Kevin Yee. And so, I'm answering your questions today. So one of the questions I received was from Philmon Diolonde. Sounds like an African name, but that's cool. My questions is from all you. I think what he means from all these classes that you've taken, what percent do you actually use on the job today? And if the percentage is low, then why do university waste people's money and time and force them to take irrelevant classes that they don't need? What a bitch. That's actually a great question. Keep this in mind. So what I do a lot of time is retail pharmacy. So drugs like the IV stuff, troughs and peaks for vancomycin, I never use that sort of stuff. A lot of things that you see in practice, they'll come over and over and over again, right? I would say I probably use only like 10 to 20% of what I learned in pharmacy school. I mean, the most common things you use in retail pharmacy, calculations, your main disease states like diabetes, your diabetes meds, your hypertension meds or high blood pressure meds, all the basic disease states you basically all cover. And I remember bits and pieces. I remember like classes and certain drugs to use when and stuff like that. Oh, you have another question about why they waste people's time. Schools want you teach you this stuff, so if you ever encounter it again, you can learn it so much quicker, faster, and you don't need to relearn the whole cycle again, right? Which is great and all, but at the same time, I feel like what you need to know, you'll definitely learn on the job. And huge believer of what you're saying. Why learn it if there's no use for it? If you're not currently using it or utilizing it, like, dude, what's the point? And I totally agree with you. A lot of time you guys might not know, but in order to get accredited, there's a listed guideline of what pharmacy schools have to teach and stuff like that. So hey, it is what it is, man. Sometimes these things are more logistics than actual anything, and I think the more you go through pharmacy, the more you realize like a lot of things are just logistics, legal PC bullshit. So I agree, man. The really important things I learned in pharmacy school was, okay, maybe I don't know everything, but how do I go about finding it really quickly, right? And also not beating myself up over not knowing a certain thing, because to face it, at the end of the day, there's always new drugs coming out. How do you know every single one? I mean, a lot of time we learn drug classes and stuff, and we can learn this stuff really, really, really quickly. But I mean, if I were to pull it out of my ass every single time, I bet you I couldn't. So yeah, this is a short video, guys. If you guys got any questions, hashtag Ask Kevin Yee, or you can email me at subscribers@refugeehustle.com. Guys, follow me on social media, and that is it.